Well, why is your license suspended?
It is?
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Why?
What does it say?
You said you got a feeling why I might say that.
Because I had a ticket, but the blur's handling it, so I don't know. I don't know how it works.
He let it go in the
suspended for
warrant.
failure to appear.
Yeah, that's a
You
warrant,
didn't show
baby.
us for a court hearing, and so the judge suspended your license. Okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Alpha 41, Cherokee 1035.
Alpha 41.
Negative 28 on a purple Lamborghini covered in Christmas lights, 92 and Woodlands.
Did he say covered in the Christmas lights? Oh man, it was a rolling dot. Oh yeah, that thing.
Hello.
No, it looks crazy.
Doubt.
My bad.
Fanum.
Driver's license. How you doing?
Yo, I can see it in here right now. Yo, chat, this was heavy, chat. I can see it right now, man.
What are you doing tonight?
Got
anybody else down there?
I got you.
You know what I'm stopping you for this morning at this point?
I think it's the lights.
It's not the lights. You don't have a license plate.
He got that thing blinged out.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
I know it sounds good.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
It's your car?
Yeah.
So what's going on with your tag?
No, I forgot to have it on.
You forgot to have it
I
on?
don't drive this car that much. I was doing a video for it. That's why for these lights.
Okay. How long have you owned it? I just need some sort of proof that you own the car.
Okay, let's get you like registration.
Yeah.
See that lights up.
Where y'all coming tonight? Or coming from tonight?
Go home. I live right here.
You're going home? Where you coming from?
From home. I was shooting a video.
So you're shooting a video.
Yeah.
Alright. Have anything to drink tonight? Smoke anything?
Yeah, he got a few
Taking
cars,
prescription medication?
though, so it's
Illegal narcotics?
so you know that's easy. That could happen. You know what I mean? Forget to put the license. I mean they busy. You know how they is. Anybody who watch them know how they move. So I could see this being like a pure, accident, like a mistake. You know what I mean? Like he ain't knowing. He don't know he ain't got no plate back there.
Go for it. Copy it, 1028.
Especially with all them lights covering it. Fanum tax. Yo,
Charlie,
chat, this one heavy.
7550. Here you go. Make sure the VIN's the correct VIN number. 2291. Alright. Give me a moment, I'll be right back with you, okay?
It should be like a prime example, though, of how you conduct yourself during a traffic stop. You see how he cool, calm, he not erratic, you know what I mean? And obviously, he ain't got nothing to hide anyway, so, that's why usually that's like the first giveaway. You got something to hide, or you dirty, and you start acting all hostile, they already gonna suspect something, so it's always best to just, play it cool. I mean, it ain't nothing but a traffic stop.
Cherokee Alpha 41, clear for traffic, negative 29.
Good.
10-4, 27 back to a 2021 Lamborghini blue in color to a Roberta subject out of Marietta, showing registration expired, valid insurance, negative 29.
Do they say registration expired and...
Later, could be 1027.
I think they say his registration expired.
Go ahead.
071-248-580. 42, you start this way. I'm south of 92.
Clear, I'm 30 seconds out.
Cherokee clear 104.
Damn, Fanum tax. if his registration expired, you can almost question like, is that why the plate wasn't on the car? I mean, at least the police, the cop or the officer could think that like, is that why the plate not on the car? Did you know the registration expired? He probably don't know though. I'm trying to tell you, it's so easy to happen when you moving fast. You got a lot of cars. You busy. It's an easy mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not.
Expired. And suspended all for failure to appear.
He is suspended?
Yes, driver is.
But he doesn't have a 1017.
I mean, you got a warrant.
Okay. Well, driving suspended.
Yeah. Do you want it since you spotted it?
Nope. This is your stop.
Oh, he said he.
Okay.
You're the decision maker on this.
Yeah.
This is your stop. You get it.
If he's
Which is
suspended.
interesting. This is not the first time I've seen this vehicle.
Oh yeah.
No, I saw it at 92 in Indian Valley pulling out, and he did the same thing. I don't know if you heard it. But he crested the hill past my traffic stop.
Check out 49, clear for traffic, negative 29.
He went,
Go ahead.
wow, and just
Number
wide
27 comes back to Roberta, subject at a Marietta showing Class C Charlie, suspended, negative 29.
Okay, so
Damn,
we're clear
Fanum.
on what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the car?
He says he lives in here. He's got a buddy. If his buddy's got a valid driver's license and wants to take it to the house, I'd be okay with that.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's respect. Because they really could tow the car right there, man. Some officers, it could be some, you know what I mean? So that's respect that they'll allow that, It's
So where do
the
you
cop's
live?
discretion. It's the cop's
That's
discretion.
right there.
So.
Left, right, right.
Okay. Do me a favor. Come on back here with me for a moment. You got any weapons with you? Guns, knives, explosives? Come on back here in front of my car. Nothing illegal on you. Well, why is your license suspended?
It is?
Yeah.
You won't say that.
Why?
What does it say?
You said you got a feeling why I might say that.
Because I had a ticket, but the blur's hidden it, so I don't know. I don't know how it works.
He let
Saying
it go
it's
in the
suspended for
warrant.
failure to appear.
Yeah, that's a
You didn't
warrant,
show us
baby.
for a court hearing, and so the judge suspended your license, okay? Because of that, you are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's a warrant.
For a second. Right now, just
Damn,
put your
that's
hands behind your
crazy.
back. Yeah.
But honestly, it looks like he dead at, like he's aware of the ticket, but you can honestly tell like he's unaware. You know what I mean? This happens, like I say, you gotta understand. He moving fast, like I said, with all them cars, they doing all the filming and stuff. It's an easy thing to miss. Like, it seems like he may have had a ticket and just didn't, appear or take care of it, and they suspended his license. I heard him in the car say, suspended on all. I mean, that means a warrant, you know what I mean? So, that's crazy.
Does he got a driver's license?
There's ID on in there, yeah. Well, can I get the phone? Because I may need the phone if I leave.
Let me get your hand, dude.
Make sure everything is coordinated. So keep the phone. Is your ID in here?
Alright, listen, what?
Alright, you get the phone grab it?
Actually, look, he should have my driver's license.
I got the driver's license.
So we should.
Yeah. You want this to go with the
Damn, Fanum. Fanum tag.
Yo, tell Steve to come get the V.
Yo, this one heavy, Chad.
You live over there at 204?
Yeah, I'm a block away from home.
Okay.
This
Does
is
he got a driver's
crazy,
license?
Chad.
Yeah.
You okay if he drives your car over there?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
So
So
I'm just getting cool. We wait for him to get it. Head right there. You head right there.
okay. Cool. So you're being charged with two things. One is expired registration. Or I'm sorry, not having registration on the car because the registration was expired in 2023.
Well, that's the picture I showed you. It still was expired.
Still expired.
So the car is registered in New York now. I just showed you that for verification that I own the vehicle.
Okay, so then it's an unregistered motor vehicle
No, it's registered.
in New York.
Exactly.
How long have you lived here? Because you said you live over there at 204.
You're right. But there's a temporary. No, I have all the paperwork for it, but I understand. Okay.
Go and face the car for me. The registration issue is something that I would release on citation. You're going to jail for the
suspended license, yeah,
because
yeah,
it was a failure to appear specifically. Okay.
Right.
You got anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Nothing that can poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, you should be fine.
Alright.
Yeah, they said this was in Faux.
Spread your feet apart for me.
I don't recall that. That's crazy.
Come on, really set up for me.
Can I get my phone?
I'll get it. It can't go with you,
Okay.
but I'll take it and it's gonna meet you at the jail.
Got it, no problem.
Yeah, you'll be able to get phone numbers out of it.
To the crib. Alright.
What do you do for work?
I make YouTube videos.
You make YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Alright, watch your head getting in here.
Go ahead.
Say however you got to get comfortable.
Okay, let's do it. How far is it? Is it a far ride?
10 to 15 from here. Who do you want to take your car? Is it the dude that was in the passenger or that guy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was getting heavy, chat. I can hear it now, man. That's crazy. Hey, but honestly, yo, this is, like I said before, this is how you conduct yourself. You see how he kept himself, you know, well-mannered, didn't lose his temper. Whether he knew what was going on, understood the situation or not, even towards the end, you could see he was trying to finish. He was just like, nah, it's cool. I got it. I understand. And again, it's just that simple. A lot of times when you come with that, you know, attitude and arrogance, they're gonna already suspect something because you're acting as if you have something to hide. When you really have nothing to worry about, you give off no indication. So it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science, you know, but that's how you do it. And honestly, this is one of the things, like I said before, like, I mean, I don't recall exactly how many cars he got, but I know he got, you know, a few. I'm guessing, right? So, you know, and then you streaming all day, twitching, you in and out, you know, like I said, it's an easy thing to happen. You know, the license plate thing, I don't know. But the suspended license thing, like I said, him not showing up for court because he missed a ticket. I mean, that happens. You know what I mean? Like I said, when you have so much stuff going on in your life, it's easy to get a ticket and just, you know, toss that thing and you know, really forget about it. And this is how you are reminded on Faux. You know what I mean? You'll be reminded just like this. So, but again, I mean, he handled himself. You know, he conducted himself properly. And I mean, it is what it is, man. Y'all already know how I go. I'm checking out. Peace.
Yeah. Whoa.